Alright, what is up, you beautiful people? Welcome back to the Triple Orb Brawl. We're playing some carrion today. Let's get right to it, boys. Guys, the lock on my front door is broken. It, like, literally... Okay, so it doesn't lock properly, but, like, it just started, like, I don't know, somebody broke it. I don't know who broke it. It doesn't matter. But the fact is that the lock's broken. I think it doesn't help that, like, because the winter cold, the, like, door expands, and stuff. Ooh, time. I think I might just go some Ligma Hydras here. I'm trying to see if I can get some extra life, but I don't have any, so I guess Shadow's my best choice. I mean, not Shadow, Blood here's my best choice here. Anyways, I'm gonna try and go for some Ligma Hydras, but it looks like I'm against Borzoon. I should have picked Shadow. Guys, I made a mistake. I should have waited until I saw my enemy before I picked my ores. I just picked my ores. Well, I guess we're just gonna go balls to the wall, commit to Hydralisk, and see what happens. Let's see what happens, boys. But yeah, as I was saying, like I think it's because of the cold, the door just constantly shrinks, like slightly. So we have to like really shove it in and to really lock it. But anyways, yeah, I guess it finally broke. So I have like this like makeshift lock that like you can put on your doors in the case that the door doesn't lock. Or like, you know, you go to some like shady hotel or something and you want to make sure your door is like extra secure, you can just like throw it in and you can lock it that way. So I just put that on my main door. The only problem is that you can't unlock it like, from the outside. But, you know, it's nighttime. I just want to make sure, like, you know, not sleeping at 3 AM and somebody comes in and be like, hello. And I'll be like, huh? Pump shotgun. Anyways, Centurions, eh? Centurions, eh? The correct response to Borzoon is, actually, I think I'm actually just cooked. Like, in the grand scheme of things, I'm actually cooked against Borzoon. Whatever. We're here to have some fun. Let's just see if we can make this work here. Because if I go mutas, the only way mutas would have worked is if I had extra life, extra health regen. I do have one set of blood, but that's not going to be enough for me to run mutas. I think I would need like 3 blood to even consider running mutas here. And let's get the hardened carapace here. And then we can get frenzy. Frenzy's pretty important because that's what I got all that shadow for. Like without frenzy, like what am I doing, boys? Okay, there's some DTs here. Tons of DTs here. Okay, frenzy, 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 frenzy. Okay, this guy's just going like mass stun. You know what? I'm actually kind of curious here. Can I beat DTs with Hydras? Very curious. Let's see. Can I set out the Overseer so he has to buy something to hit it? The classic Overseer tax. I just wish I had some life, guys. I literally did not pick. I did not get a single life aura. Like I would have picked it if I had one. This guy doesn't have gas. What is he doing? Hello, Swan? Does he have his auras at least? Oh god, he doesn't have his auras. Blue pick auras in bottom right corner. They buff your guys. Otherwise, you're just gonna get meltated, you know. Like, bro's new to this. He has his laser drill out here. I mean, you know what? If it's a fast game, it doesn't really matter. We just go next. I think, okay, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. I've been debating for a long time whether I should just split up my YouTube channels, because I know that this channel is very much strictly like a Direct Strike channel. Like sometimes I post some other stuff, and then you guys are like, you know what? Maybe I'll take a look at it. But I think what I'm gonna do is, I do want to go big on another game. And I might just try and knuckle down and do some league like ARAM Mayhem, or like arenas, because you can like high roll some crazy stuff in both of those game modes, and just try and do that on a separate channel. So I'm gonna probably roll that out. Maybe I might have rolled it out this week already, but yeah, I've been like planning setting it up, just because like I realize unfortunately the way the algorithm works is that, you know, it just shows my videos to my audience, and if you guys don't click on it, they're like, oh, this one's not it. Or this one's not a hit, right? But really, it's more like, well, this one's not Starcraft 2 Direct Strike, and you guys are like, well, that's not what I'm here to watch. So I don't know. I guess I just gotta play the rule of the game, you know? Anyways. Looks like my Hydra's... Well, my Hydra's 8. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm also planning on, like... I think I should do 2 new channels, to be honest. Because I like exploring, like, the new incremental games as well. Incremental roguelikes, just, like, high rolling and doing some crazy stuff. So I might just start throwing my games on there. But, like, they'll all have the Wuju's tag on it. So, like, you'll know it's still me. So yeah, not quite a rebrand, more like a refocus. Because at the end of the day, hey, what's up, Blaze man? What's good? But yeah, because like at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. Direct Strike has been very stable for the past 6 years, so I'm actually very, very grateful for that. And I'm grateful for like the opportunity it's given me to like, you know, build this whole thing and like trust myself and, you know, just like believe in the possibility of YouTube. Anyways, Frenzy Hydras with the cooldown on Frenzy is actually they actually go so hard. It just melted everything here. Am I gonna get roasted in your next video? No. Unlikely. Unless he says something that I'm just like, huh? You know? I rarely ever roast anyone. Unless they literally make something, they literally say something that I'm just like, you know? Anyways, get some shredding claws here. Has this guy picked his buffs? Oh, he has his buffs. Okay, good. Sometimes all you gotta do is tell your teammates where to look for stuff, you know? Because, like, you know, if they're new, they like literally have never played. They probably just thought this was like a regular Commander's Direct Strike, and instead they're like, nope, this is a Weekly Brawl, boys. And then they're like, what the heck is going on here? Anyways, as you can see here, my Hydras are getting folded. So you know what I should do? I should actually just, I should have second gassed a long time ago. Does he have attack speed? No, that shouldn't just naturally attacks that fast. Okay. Okay, Swan Tank moment. Okay, there's a Viper. Oh god. Well, I mean, I think he has to kind of go for it though. He has to go for tanks, you know. Oh, I have 2 Swans on my team. Oh boy. Wait, we're actually just hard countered by Borzoon. We are literally just hard countered by... Okay, I have to get Kerrigan. Like, I literally have no other solution. Kerrigan is my only solution against Borzoon Air. I have to get Kerrigan. I have to start knuckling down on like brood mutas. And I have to do this like 3 or 4 waves ago. I also need to get ultras. Okay, guys, this game is literally on my back right now, and right now I'm not carrying it too well. Well, to be fair, I wasn't being too serious about it at the start. I was like, eh, we'll be fine. And I realized, wait, our team comp just gets countered by Warzone. And Abathur is also really good against Swan. I just gotta lock in. Okay, wait, hold on. Can we scan this so it actually hits the right things? Okay. Oh no. Okay, I needed Ultralisk yesterday actually. All right, boys. You know what? Maybe it might be easier if we just went to the next game. This is one of those situations. This is a situation, to say the least, that my Hydras are not suited for. Ah, well, whatever. It's fine. I don't like playing carrying too much anyways, because your options are pretty limited if you are in a bad situation. And this is definitely one of those situations, guys. This is a Tel Aviv POV. Anyways, yeah, let's go to game 2. Let's take a look here. Ah, that tracks. That makes sense. Okay, game 2. All right, we ready. Bum, 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 bum. I accidentally hummed the tune of Red Sun in the Sky. It's actually such a catchy meme song though. Oh my god. Anyways, let's see what we're up against here. Hopefully I get some life, so that we can, you know, actually ride on. Ride on. Let's get the Shredding Claws here. Shredding Claws is key. Well, at the very least, remove 1 armor. Okay, no enemy. Interesting, interesting. What's over here? Ooh. Is that Alarak? Okay, that's Alarak. Well, I know MUTALISK can be on the menu if it's Alarak. I just gotta get some blood. I don't know who we're up against in the first position, though. Okay, well, let's just relax. Do nothing for a little bit. Yep, that's Alarak. Damn. Oh my god, is that Tychus? Oh, he's on our team, okay. I was like, oh my god, is that a Tychus? I was looking away from the screen. I was just listening to the game. I'm browsing threads right now on the spicy conflict that is going on. Ooh. Ah, we're definitely going mutas, if that's the case. Dahaka as well. Let's get that second gas. Reckless Abandon second gas. What does he have? Dahaka cannot really answer my mutas once I start hitting critical mass here. Okay. Life is good. Blood is good. Do I want blood? Dahaka doesn't really have an answer to my mutas. Neither does Alarak. Fire could, in the short term, be good, but I think I'm gonna get some more blood here. Alright. Let it rip. By let it rip, I mean I have 3 MUTALISK. Let it rip, boys. I mean, my mutas will out DPS Dahaka mutas pretty quickly, so yeah. I'm just trying to play some commanders I haven't played in a while. And Kerrigan's one of them. But yeah, I think when it's like a peak week, I'm just gonna upload like 2 videos a day. Back to the usual old schedule, you know? Back when I was churning out 3 videos a day. You guys remember that rotation? That was a crazy rotation. Only the real ones remember that rotation. Okay. So unfortunately, Dahaka himself is pretty durable here. But hello? Yo, who hired these MUTALISK? That's right, I did. They just ran. Oh, I forgot they don't aggro Rabosaurs. All right, whatever. Whatever. I'll just get some more lings, mix them in, you know. The lings and the mutas can figure it out. All right. I mean, when they're that close to the base, yeah, they just kind of do whatever. I should get myself a Kerrigan though. Oh, let me get one of these. Yeah, Kerrigan can handle this pretty well, because Kerrigan can just like blast Dahaka down with her like little beam here. I hope this guy doesn't have a shotgun. Yeah, he doesn't have a shotgun. We're fine. Oh, bro got some roaches? Is bro just gonna ignore my mutas? Yeah. Alright, well, let me just slowly scale towards the front here. Okay, I'm distracting him right now with my mutas here. Okay, I'm gonna get my girl Kerrigan. I actually do need Kerrigan because she can help me DPS Dahaka down with her abilities. Do I want her to hop around though?
I am the sworn.
Yeah, we'll just leave that here. Get another brood MUTALISK here. Only 60% move speed. Nah. Can I get my flyer attacks here? Yeah, he got Hydras. He fell into a trap. I guess he's just trying to get enough mass where like he can just sort of like let the bounce not affect me. But yeah, the mutas focused down the Hydras right away. Like, look at that. They did not care. They were like, let's go, let's get him. Also, the blood on my lings is crazy. Like, the 16 blood just keeps them alive for so long. 75 HP lings. Low-key, the lings are doing more work than my mutas, I think. Because my mutas are expensive. You know? I might just keep buying more lings. Guys, maybe the solution was just, you just need to get more lings. More attack dogs. Oh my god. Except these attack dogs are like the size of a horse. Actually, I think Zerglings are canonically the size of a dog. Like a really big dog. I mean, imagine a dog the size, imagine a Zergling. Well, I mean, a Zergling is technically just a very aggressive Saint Bernard with 2 spines on its back that can also attack you. You know, Saint Bernards are only cute because they're fluffy. You know, imagine if they wanted to kill you. That'd be scary. You know. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, look at that. Alarak's Big Brain Boy did no damage to me. This is why you take double blood, boys. And then I just shred the rest of his wave. Yeah, he's so cooked. Like he has to get so many Big Brain Boys in order for them to actually do anything. Like the Nexus will stop me, but yeah. Lamau. 16 HP regen will do that to a guy. Lamau. Like I literally just pull up. Lamau. Like the mutas are already a ridiculous counter to Dahaka. The fact that he ignored it and then I think there could have been an argument where he could have tried to like outmuscle me with enough Hydras on the ground, but I can buy about 1 muta per 1 Hydra. So he's not winning that fight. And his Mutalisk is not that great. Dahaka's only option is to go Creeper Host. I'm just going to regenerate on Alarak's face here. Like, he hit me with 1 orb, and then, well, look at that. That orb did no damage to me. He needs like 10 Big Brain Boys to maybe even scratch the paint on my Mutalisk here. I'm going to scan this here, and I'm just going to go bounce, bounce, bounce. Yo, this guy has siege tanks? Also, Nova's pretty bad against mutas, unless she either goes Ghosts or she gets Liberators. Both of which are not great against Swan. So, the conclusion is that this game is going to end really soon. There we go. And then also Dahaka to Tychus is a nightmare, because if you're not fully itemized against Tychus, you like don't stand a chance. And even if you are fully itemized against Tychus, Tychus will still ream you. Anyways, should I give my mule some armor? Yeah, let's do that. How's that? Let's do that. Also, the Haka mutas target Kerrigan, Lamau. And, well, they have piss poor DPS. Oh no, I got hit by all that AoE. I sure hope I don't go back to full health. Goes back to full health. And then that entire wave is out of energy. We're just gonna demolish all of it. Drop a scan so we can kill the Havoc here. And then we can just laugh at this. The only problem is that obviously my Muta Blob is getting neutralized by the Nexus, but Swan has like the freest time now because he can just pull up with his Cyclones. They're desperately shielding the face, but that's it. And that's it, boys. Yeah, that first game, I think I could have probably pulled the same BS if I was looking at my modifiers. I'm pretty sure I passed up another blood last game. But yeah. There it is. The field when Tychus barely did any damage. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed these 2 runs, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear. The tires. Let's light some fires.
Need a light.